stop the tanker in the Gulf.
What happened to us
Sunday, the television event of November.
I will bless you and make your name great.
From Adam and Eve to the Commandments, the first of mankind's greatest stories in one motion picture event.
To this man, I give all power in Egypt.
Jacqueline Bisset, once and against Billy Campbell, Martin Landau, and Third Watch's Eddie Cibrian.
You still set yourself against my people. Let them go!
In the beginning, Sunday on NBC. Monday, NBC presents the greatest stories of mankind. What brothers did to brothers, fathers did to sons.
Why do you command this?
And temptation did to man.
You're still a slave. I could destroy you with a word.
The television event of November. From Adam and Eve to the Ten Commandments.
Every firstborn in the land shall die.
In the beginning, NBC Sunday, 9/8 Central.
Judging Amy, next on CBS.
Some people come to Presidio Med for help.
I want a baby.
Some for protection.
Can't take my son away from me!
And some just for comfort.
I'm afraid.
Discover the show that brings the human touch back to medicine. Melissa Gilbert guest stars on an all-new Presidio Med, CBS Wednesday.
Tonight, on an all-new Dave, don't miss Halloween fun in Rupert's Deli, plus Salma Hayek, music from Tori Amos, and the top 10 Lizzie Grubman complaints about jail tonight. First, your local news.
From the WCTV studios, news with Gary.
Thousands believe Dean Kraft has healed them with his touch.
You got something special.
I want to know why it chose me.
Sunday, his life story becomes an NBC motion picture event. An ordinary man.
Something is happening to me, to my hands.
Given an extraordinary gift.
He can't die. He can't.
The power to heal with his hands.
What you claim to be able to do proves to be real. It would change modern medicine. I think I can help.
Based on his amazing life story. A Touch of Hope, NBC Sunday.
Just when you thought Joe Millionaire was over, things are just getting started. Next Monday, be there when the most anticipated couple in America come together for the first time in public. An exclusive look at their relationship. The all-new special, Joe Millionaire, The Aftermath. Next Monday at 9/8 Central on Fox. Last week on American Idol, some finalists set the room on fire.
A Rutherford County deputy pleads for his life after being brutally attacked during a traffic stop. News 2 has the story next in a live report.
Later on The Tonight Show, Jay chats with Martian man Val Kilmer. Martian, that explains a lot. Plus boxing babe Oscar De La Hoya. And Jay probably has a few comments about the election. Your local news is next.
Peggy Fleming had it all. Elegance, style, grace, even under pressure. Michelle Kwan, Surya Bonali, American champion Nicole Bobek, who will emerge as skating's next great champion. The World Figure Skating Championships. Coverage begins this Friday, only on NBC. Later on NBC, catch Jay in The Tonight Show with scheduled guests Gina Lollobrigida, Alan Thicke, and Cirque du Soleil. Stay tuned. Your local news is next.
Batten down the hatches, severe weather moves across Middle Tennessee.
The teenager charged with killing her aunt and kidnapping a child will be tried as an adult.
And Lamar Alexander goes for the really big bucks. The scene at 10.
This is the new look of L.A. Dragnet. Detective Macias, driven by justice and truth.
Just the facts.
Protecting L.A. her way. Detective McCarran, driven by vengeance.
Go!
Protecting L.A. his way.
Yeah! Yeah!
L.A. Dragnet. ABC next. Sunday.
Stay behind me! I am behind you, sir!
Their first training day was tough. Their second will be even tougher. 10-8, officers on duty. Then Sydney's on a mission to discover who stole her past.
Why did the Covenant take 2 years of my life?
Alias. And the practice drops their biggest bombshell ever.
Would you mind keeping each stare to 8 seconds total?
Sharon Stone guest stars on a practice. Starting at 8/7 Central, ABC puts on Sunday's best.
Comedy rules on ABC Tuesday. With the 8 simple rules.
Wow, you listened. I can't tell you how much this means to me.
Share John Ritter's final episode.
La 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 la. You listen, no taking it back. You listened.
A new 8 simple rules, followed by the new hit comedy I'm With Her, ABC Tuesday.
For news 24 hours a day, CBS.com on the internet and on America Online at keyword CBS News.
Tune in for some Late Show laughs with Dave, Billy Crystal, know your current events, and a brand new Top 10. First, your local news.
Now.
Coming up in less than a minute, a sinking freighter carrying thousands of gallons of fuel tries to make it into San Francisco.
There are new details about the armed robbery suspect who terrorized the South Bay.
And keeping violent offenders off the streets, authorities go on a criminal roundup in the East Bay.
Plus, testing a potential AIDS vaccine in the Bay Area comes under fire. The news is next.
This fall, meet the Shaw Brothers.
Daddy's not attracted to me anymore. Was she ever?
This is the town they love.
You know Hank. If he can't come up with something good to say, he hugs.
And these are the wives who try to understand them.
Okay, now they're making out.
From Emmy-winning writer-producer David E. Kelly comes the most original new show of the season.
I'm the chief of police. She should want to have sex with me every night.
The Brotherhood of Poland, New Hampshire, coming this fall to CBS.
Monday, Dave's All New with Lisa Marie Presley. And later this week, don't miss me.
Later on The Tonight Show, Jay's going to be dogging Dogma's Salma Hayek. Whoa. And loses his head over Sleepy Hollow's Christina Ricci. Oh, it's good to be Jay. Your local news is next.
Next on the news right here tonight, what if the government could listen to every communication you the first time inside the high-tech spy system that may be invading your privacy? An exclusive, the lead singer of the group Los Lobos speaks about his missing wife, how he's dealing with a family tragedy. And the incredible pictures out of Hawaii tonight, a vivid example of why this is considered an active volcano. The news, channel 4 seconds away.
You stink.
ABC Tuesday. Had enough of the usual leftovers? Hang in there. We've got a plan. It's Spin, Dharma, Spin. First in all-new Spin City.
This is so cool.
Followed by 1 full hour of Dharma and Greg.
Yes!
Then get caught up in a bonus episode of Spin City. Let's review. It's Spin, Dharma, Spin.
Now in family side.
It all begins at 8/7 Central. See you Tuesday on ABC.
Of ABC News. More Americans get their news from ABC News than from any other source. 24th Annual Academy Awards, live Sunday, March 24th on ABC.
The mayor and county executive have a new plan to collect hundreds of thousands of dollars, and Erie cracks down on massage parlors. Action News 24 is next.
And some without heart.
Ladies and gentlemen, Miss Monroe.
Next on an all-new Boston Public.
Good God. I want that thing out of my school right now. And what if I try me? She's missing. What? Miss Monroe is missing.
She's dead. She couldn't have gotten far. What are your thoughts on affirmative action?
Chances are I won't get into college because some colored kid takes my spot. What did you say?
I've been dealing with the McCain family for years. They are racists.
It must be difficult growing up in a house with such hatred.
Hold on! Get your damn hands off of her!
All-new apprentice, Samus History. How will the group deal with their heartbreak? And for their next task, they'll manage a Times Square restaurant.
Good luck.
Where the women know that sex sells. But if they win the battle, will they lose the war?
Things like that aren't going to get you the job here.
The Apprentice, now on Thursdays. Be there or
you're fired.
An all-new Apprentice, now every NBC Thursday after Friends and Will and Grace. The Hunk.
A few friends left. And February, everyone counts with an all-new episode Thursday.
Wow!
There are only a few friends left, and this February, everyone counts with an all-new episode every Thursday.
Get this party started. Wow!
Phoebe gets married, but first, her bachelorette party with Danny DeVito.
This is so hot!
Then the wedding event of the season.
Friends, family, the cold has now spread to my special place.
And finally, the question on everyone's mind. Will they or won't they? An all-new month of Friends, NBC February.
Later on The Tonight Show, Jay has a few simple rules for David Spade, plus The Apprentice Reject, and tunes from Rod Stewart. Your local news is next.
Up next, we're tracking a major winter storm. Janice is going to tell us how much snow we'll get and when we'll be hit, plus the happy ending to this chilling tale. Next.
Welcome home to America's Night of Television. Imagine you're on a jury and you have tomorrow's news today.
Have you reached a verdict?
Would you have the guts to change fate? All new early edition. Then on Walker, a courtroom is held hostage.
Where's your precious Walker now?
Will Chuck Norris move for a mistrial? All new Walker contains violent scenes. CBS Saturday.
The chase is on. Chevy Chase, that is, along with Mary McCormick of Private Parts and the music group Fish. All tonight. But first, your local news.
Just ahead on Nightcast, they're picking up the pieces after an explosion in Sierra Vista. We'll tell you what happened. The ABCs of school finance reform. The governor giving out millions, but is it enough? And man's best friend may not be old man's best friend. News 13 at 10 is next.
Live from Southern Arizona.
A generation ago, he created The Godfather, a phenomenon unparalleled until now. CBS presents Mario Puzo's epic saga of the last great American crime family.
This baby will never have to be in this dirty business.
The Last Dawn, coming to CBS this May.
Eddie Murphy, Tony Bennett, and Wayne Cotter, all tonight on The Late Show with David Letterman. But first, stay tuned for your local news.
Friday, March 28th. CBS Friday Night Fights. David James Elliott is a Navy lawyer fighting for justice in the U.S. military.
The truth is everything.
An all-new Jag. Then, Larry Hagman returns to Friday night on CBS, battling to uncover the truth.
Well, I look forward to a good court joust.
All new Orleans. And Don Johnson takes a stand for law and order.
Let's rock!
Nash Bridges, all new CBS Friday Night Fights. Justice is served.
Steve Forbes makes a campaign stop in Arizona. A deadhead director makes a stop of his own in Tucson, and a massive fire near downtown. A Tucson landmark is all but gone. Huge hot flames swallow a Baptist church. The spectacular scene next.
Later, Katie Lang and Kermit the Frog headline NBC's Tonight Show. Your local news is next.
Up next, a multi-million-dollar loss for the U of A, a lawsuit filed against Tucson's police chief, and a deadly train wreck back east. An Amtrak passenger train collided with a commuter train.
NBC motion picture event. A simple lane change changed her life forever.
Somebody help me!
I've been following you.
He took his rage off the road and into her home.
She's becoming quite the woman.
The man wants to kill us.
He's been in our house.
Yasmin, please.
I am sick of sitting around while any man takes away everything that's important to me.
Ride the car!
Road Rage, NBC Sunday.